Hi everybody, it's Amy from Bergen Beauty, and today is my 1-year anniversary here on YouTube. You are going to hear the birds in the background, and they need to be here today. I actually need them for a video. So their cage came from a dumpster, and I am here to do a dumpster dive haul for my 1-year anniversary. Now, if you don't like dumpster dive, if you don't think it's legal, if you are against people that dumpster dive, please just click out of the video, because this is the video I really wanted to do today. I thought about some other options, and it's just like the same old boring stuff I always do. So I really want to do something a little more interesting for people, and I get a lot of positive feedback about the dumpster dive hauls. I do get some negative feedback. People just don't like it, and I respect that. I respect it, but this is my channel, and I'm gonna kind of do what I want to do. So that being said, thank you to everybody who supports me constantly, whether it's you just joined 2 days ago or you joined a year ago. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate you all. And if you have a channel, just keep going. I guess my best advice for anyone, especially if you're under a year, just keep going. One foot in front of the other. Upload the video whether you think it's perfect or not, and just keep going, because I think that has been the best thing I've ever done, because there were many times in the last year I just wanted to be done, and so many of my friends on YouTube have also said that for various reasons. It either took too much family time, or they had a problem with somebody on YouTube. There's so many other reasons, not just because you have drama, but just because it's a lot. It's an expense to invest money on equipment and things like that. I still film just on my phone, guys, just on my phone. That can be challenging. That alone can make you not want to do it, right? Constantly have to deleting videos just so you can upload a 2-minute video. Not having the editing available for you to put in all these cool effects like everyone else does, or do really cool thumbnails. So I'm there with you. I feel you. I'm still such a small YouTuber. I just don't have that kind of money to invest in that kind of stuff. But I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to produce the best quality videos that I can with the equipment that I have. So let's get right into the haul, guys. 1 year. Woo, woo. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this bin, and I do have a little bit of footage that I'll put in from when I found these in the dumpster. There was 2 of them. I ended up only taking 1. The other one was really, really bad. This one has just some, like, right here, that's kind of it, guys. And I really like these for stockpile items, so I actually have 2 other ones like this, but they actually have the lids, not the fold-in lids. And I store dog food in one, and I store dog treats in the other. So even if they're a little cracked, I'm grabbing these as many as I can, because it's great for storage and stock bin items. Okay, guys, so let's see. What do we have here? This first one looks pretty, they're pretty banged up. But honestly, they have lids. Oh, the garbage. Always wear gloves. Don't do what I'm doing right now. They are banged up. That's okay. Because of the lids, and this is going to be hard to do, guys, with one person. But because of the lids on them, I'll use them for stockpile stuff. Okay, guys, so this is what I'm talking about. These are the only dumpsters that I will go into. I want to show you the parking. These are the parking spots. They literally go right up to the dumpster. Okay, guys, so I went to a couple of different places. It's hard to film and like get the stuff out at the same time when you're by yourself, but I am going to try and show you stuff in the next dumpster before I actually take stuff out. And this is what I found so far. So I got this dog food, and my dogs eat a certain kind of food, so these will be donated. I can't use them. I also got a candle. So yeah, I don't love this scent, so I'll probably give that away. And then this will be donated as well, because it's too big for my dogs, but it's just a really well made, nice harness. And then I did get some wood, and that's kind of crazy, right? But why would I go out and buy? I actually needed wood, plywood. And why go out and buy it if they're just throwing it away? And it's cut to fit perfectly in my car, I must say. It's like it was meant to be. So, so far, all of this stuff I'll be giving away, but it's stuff I saved from the landfill, so that's a good thing. These people around, they legitimately don't care if I'm in the dumpster. They just don't care. I see people all the... Okay, let's talk about this. This is actually my most amazing find ever. It is a bird cage, and guys, it is huge. It's a 2-story bird cage, and we don't mind the little bit of stuff in the side. They're gonna organize that, but the birds absolutely love it. They have so much more space now. I actually got 2 bird cages. One is smaller, and there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's like a little tiny blue, it looks like a little house. That's upstairs in the stockpile. It's always good to have. These cages don't typically, I mean, I clean them all the time, but they don't typically last. Well, the small plastic ones don't last, you know, years and years. So we'll see how this one holds up, but it's always good to have a backup one. Now, the only thing that's wrong with this one is this little tiny crack right here, and I can't even see it, and I really don't care. They love having all this space. They love it. So the other item that I got in the garbage was this cooler. And I just took the it's huge, guys. I don't know if you guys can see how big that is, but it's huge. And I use it as their stand. So everything completely free. The stuff that's inside, they have like these little, all this accessories, that came with it. But all the toys I've bought for them over time. But yeah, they absolutely love it, huh? Hi. Do you love it? I love it. Okay guys, so the rest of my haul, I got 3 really large frames, 24 by 30 something frame there on the end, just really large frames. Now there is little blemishes, like see in that corner right there, see the glass, it is broken. So I will have to just get rid of that glass, which is not a big deal because we have huge dumpsters where I live. So I can just throw that in the recyclable dumpster. Not everybody's going to have the ability to do that, but luckily I do. So I did take the frames because I'm actually going to use it in my daughter's room to put her Justin Bieber poster in. So that'll work out perfectly. And then I got these 3 frames. It was a pack of 4, but they smashed the top one, or it was just broken. So I didn't take the top one, but I took the 3 underneath, and they're in perfect condition, 8.5 by 11. Simple black frames. I can use those for sure. The dog treats were an awesome find. Sweet potato there on the right, the top and the bottom, those are sweet potato. Dog treats, and the ones on the left, just like a grain. They're all natural. So I think that the store near me doesn't sell a lot of all natural product, because that seems to be a lot of what ends up in the dumpster for the dogs. So I think it's just an area thing, what people are purchasing in the area. And they're getting rid of probably stuff that's not selling, but they need the shelf space. So I looked up the name brands of these items before I took them even in the house. I do it in the car, because otherwise I'll just throw it back in the dumpster where I live. So I do it in the car, and none of these were recall items, so I was happy to see that. These I took, it's parrot food, and there was a whole bunch of bags of these, but half the bags were out because, you know, they cut the UPC out and then they throw the bag in and the food falls out, which is just the way that they do that. You know, it's just their policy, how they do it. So you can't resell the item, which makes complete sense to me, because you don't want anybody reselling the product. But it's for parrots, and I have parakeets, and they are so healthy, and they have eaten the same food since the day they came in the house, and I don't want to mess with that. So I will just feed all this to my nature pets. I call them my nature pets, but like the squirrels, and we have chipmunks that live outside. We have deer, so I'm just going to throw that out for them, but it saves me some money because I normally have to buy that. At the Dollar Tree I buy the peanuts, and then at Walmart I buy the bird feed. So it'll be nice to get a little break from that. And I really just love this picture, and I love the frame. I don't love them together, but I love them both separately, so I will be keeping those. So yeah guys, that is my 1-year anniversary dumpster dive haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Okay guys, so this does happen. Empty dumpster. Empty dumpster, peeps. Empty dumpster.